Hello. I feel silly right now, but I need to get over it because I have something on my heart that I need to share, and I know that it is from Jesus and that he wants me to share it. And that's a good feeling. Okay. Get out of my head. I am out of my head. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Look at that. It looks so pretty. Anyhow, I okay. I am not just talking to myself right now. And I'm not doing this for attention. These are the lies the enemy is telling me right now. I feel a little silly just standing on a road. But I have something I need to say, and it's important, and my heart burns. My heart hurts for the broken and the wounded and the sufferers, and I don't say that lightly. For the baby girls that get taken from their home and killed. For the girls that get raped. For the boys. For the rapers. For the rapists. Imagine where their heart could be, that it's brought to that place, that it's brought them to that place. This is silly. No, it's not. I'm saying this for you. For you, a wounded one. You're his. You are his precious, beautiful son. You are his precious, beautiful baby girl. And he loves you so much. And he loves you. And if you hang in there a little longer, you're gonna experience a joy like no one in the entire world has ever experienced. A joy we only dream about. Oh, the mosquitoes are getting me. Okay. My heart has been just aching today. And people ask themselves, why does it hurt? Why do I have depression? Give me the meds. Make it stop. You have it for a reason. Your heart is hurting for the wounded. Maybe it's yourself or maybe it's your neighbor. But your heart is hurting for a reason. My heart is hurting for a reason. The mosquitoes can attack me all they want. Blah. But it's hurting for a reason. My heart is hurting for a reason. I just sat in my car and I prayed, God, just put me in their place. Just let me take their sufferings. I have it so easy. Just let me take it. And this is the best I could come up with. A silly video message. I want to travel the world. I want to hug the wounded. I want to hug the hurting. I want to hug the depressed. I want to hug the babies that have been abandoned and the mothers who have lost. fathers who have lost. It's not talked about in school, it's not talked about at work, but it needs to be talked about. It needs to be talked about. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. And it's gonna be so beautiful when we get up there and we're all just worshiping him and we're all just blissfully happy in a way that this world could never, it could never. Where we're all together, there's no hatred, there's no jealousy, there's no envy, there's no bitterness. There's no destruction, there's no violence. I never understood. It sounds so silly. I've never understood why we can't just get along. It sounds so silly when I say it like that. Oh, I just realized. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. This matters. I just spoke with a very broken-hearted person, and it made me want to just reach out and hug every person who's ever been hurt or is hurting. It's gonna be so glorious when we're all in the kingdom. Your suffering will end. Your suffering won't last forever. Your suffering isn't gonna last forever. You just have to believe. Look at that. You can't see it like I see it, but walk outside and look at it. Look at his creation. That was created. It didn't just happen. That was created right there. Let's see here. He's real. A wounded one. Baby girl. Sweet precious boy. I call my son Buddy. It'll get better, Buddy. You're a buddy too. My husband laughs at me because I say this about every guy, or well, mostly with guys I see. I say when they get hurt or wounded or they're angry, I say, well, he's just a buddy. You're just a buddy too. You're just a buddy too. You're a buddy. And he loves you like you wouldn't believe. And not enough people say that. Not enough people say it. We're Christians. We believe it, but we don't say it enough, and that's why there's so much crap. We have to say it more. And we have to truly believe it. We have to believe it and scream it and say it with conviction to each other, to ourselves. I am a beloved. I am his loved one, and he's up there right now, or in here, or there, wherever. And he loves me, and he's always gonna give me grace, and he's always gonna forgive me, and he's always gonna love me, and he's always gonna show me love. You have to believe it. I believe it. And even though this is embarrassing and weird, I believe it. And I heard him tell me to do this and to tell you that you are loved. That you're not just a speck on the earth. That he sees your heart. Most likely not very many people will see this video. So you, whoever sees this, you're loved. He loves you. And that's enough for me. That's enough for me.